Hello everyone, my name is Ruslan and you are on the ProBusiness.ua channel. Another unboxing from Ukrepochta. The same bag, 10 parcels, and quite decent. Today the selection was made by my wife. I want to tell you, there is plenty to choose from. And honestly, I don't even know where to start. But as my hand landed on this one, I suggest we unpack it. Let's not rush. Something. A military summary like this. In my military topics, we haven't come across anything like that before. And here, a launch like this, some kind of padding overlay. This is probably how it's supposed to be, just like that. It definitely looks like it. You can see it's used, no questions about it. You can see it's worn, but in quite a decent, quite good condition. Okay, let's see how much it might cost. We'll list it on OLX. We'll list it. We have another pocket here. They were on OLX on TG channel. If you're interested, check it out. And the price. Shall we move on? Yes, let's take a look at the black one. Let's see what we have here. The dogs, as always, are running around, but that's how it is. Camera. So, what kind of camera is this? SK33. This kind of camera. Skyna 35. Minimit, motor, drive, auto flash, flash. Yes, let's go to Choklov. Yes, and my mom used to have exactly this kind of camera, as far as I remember. Like that. Don't remember. Oh, they do remember. Yes, well, everything is in order here. The spool, here is our lens. Back and forth. Okay, and this is for, because, tear, jog. Or maybe not. Oh, anyway. What about the camera? Should we look at it? Well, darn. It opened. Everything is visible. Click, click, everything is fine. Let's see how much this might cost. I don't know, by the way, whether they are currently being sold here in Ukraine or not. But, you know, on eBay, this stuff is quite valuable. And I'm watching one guy. He constantly buys and sells this type of camera on eBay for 50, 70, 30 bucks. If we can extract from this 200 hryvnias, that would already be a success. Let's see what it will cost on Elixirs. And
The
only item, let's open it up. So what do we have here? A trimmer, a shaving machine trimmer, cordless. This is how it looks. This is how it works. Well, most likely it doesn't have a battery, or for a battery, yes, most likely it's either battery operated or without a battery. There's some kind of thing here. Maybe there's a battery here and it just needs to be charged. Yes, nothing works. Such a thing. Okay, let's set it aside. You've seen the price. We are moving on. Let's unpack this one from the box. Let's see what we have here. Yes. Knife. Yes. The wooden handle is very light, really, very light. Most likely, the handle is bamboo. Yes. Well, an ordinary knife, I don't know. A folding pocket knife. Yes, I like knives. Kind of a decent product, seems practical. I've stuffed them into backpacks and bags, but at the moment, I've accumulated too many. And I list them on OLX, but they don't sell on OLX. Why is that? Kizzy. My acquaintances, those I know, they buy them. But for me, it doesn't work. I don't know such a knife. Look, it might cost in the range of 100, 150, 200, and once I think something around 300. We found, by cost, a knife, and I don't think it will be something expensive. I think, well, about 100 hryvnias. Give or take, it should cost, and then we'll see. It seems in principle like there are no defects. Okay, you saw the price. We move on. Let's get the box. Well, I wouldn't say it's very heavy, but it should weigh a few grams. What do we have here? No, not all at once. 2. Yes, Kerport has more data. None at all. All right. So, a little foam. What is this? These figures are a connected horse. Funny. Wow. They look cool. Look. Like this, like this. There are so many of them here. Just so you understand. A full handful. Amazing. Well, most likely some kind of someone's collection. Okay, like this. What else is here? And these stamps at the bottom. I don't know what it is. Well, there it is. Like this. Damn, there are so many of them. So, let's count. Oh, I really love this. I like it so much. And the double-sided sword was a bomb. But this one isn't like that. This isn't such a cool thing like a collectible Master Yoda. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this. 8. Like this. 9. Damn. You know what I remembered? 10. We also have these arrays. We can make a whole collection. 11. 12.
Altså, om det fordi now assumed to amens
Well, I don't know who 14 is. Seems like he was already there. 15, I don't know these either. You know, they were running in the forest. 16. This is some kind of... There's a stormtrooper. 17. I don't know this one either. Maybe Leia. 18. This is C-3PO. 19. Damn, how do I know all this? Well, stormtroopers, of course, everyone knows them. I've already lost count anyway. I definitely haven't shown this one yet. This one I don't remember showing, and I don't think I've shown this one either. And this one probably haven't shown it. And this, well, and Darth Vader, okay. More than 20 pieces. I have no idea how much this could be worth. I'll take a look. Maybe I'll make a lot with these figures and radios if possible. For those who collect, for those who are fans, overall it looks pretty cool that such a thing exists. You saw the price. I hope that 300, 400 hryvnias can be fetched for this, or maybe even more, because I don't know how much it costs. So let's move on. Next one. Something leaked. So let's take a look. I'm leaking here. Yes. Damn, again. What the hell is this? Well, again, the same thing. I have this... How many times has he watched it already? It doesn't even fit in the hand. Well, you got it, right? What this is? This is trash. This is already... It was some kind of nonsense. In shock. The fourth or whatever item already, this is what we find. And it all just goes straight to the trash. Well, unless we really make a lot out of used stuff, and that's it. For me, this is mini. Yes, gone. Back. Suckers. Wow. Are running matter. And such a power on coprum. Dash. I don't know. How much do spoons cost? It's clear that it stays with us. There's no point in selling it, but in the house. The spoon will have to be thrown away. It touched that crap. Alright, let's move on then. You saw the price, but it certainly definitely stays then. I'll already be going there to the cage confidently. So what is this? What is this? What? What is this? An object with a hole. A handle. I don't know what it is. Good. Let's move on. Pencils. I think they cost about 20 hryvnias, priced at 40 hryvnias. We can consider it like that. And the last one, but very heavy, very much so. Well, it's really like that. It is like that thing. So there's even a receipt here. Yes. Kirby. Roseanne's mythical creatures book. Book priced at 9.64 hryvnias. Like this, I don't know, visible or not visible. So, mythical creatures. It looks like this. Yes, Eternal Creatures Publishing House Review. This book belongs to, so it's some kind of children's book. So, are you ready? Are you ready for the world of these mythical creatures? Such a book once. Yes, certainly. Book number 2. Yes, absolutely. 100 magical coloring books. Absolutely. They make these now. In my childhood, coloring books were not like this. Clearly. Look at this trash. At this nonsense. Crazy. Oh my god. Wow. What can you color here? How can this be understood? Nightmare. So, and disappearing world, that global coloring book. This is also a coloring book. Take a moment to thoroughly examine the situation in front of you, making sure to focus intently on every small detail that could potentially be significant or hold importance. Unbelievable. Okay. Check it out. All right. Funny. I thought it was something for kids, but here it's just amazing pictures like these. Are created here too. The same, well, like a different theme. Unbelievable. Yes, well, we'll ask my wife. Yes, and the booklet. But I think she'll like it. She's into puzzles, paintings, sewing, everything creative. A creative person, creative toys. Yes, and this is our morning booker. Okay. All right. You saw the price, 9.64 hryvnias. PP. It's quite expensive. Well, I don't know. I would be reluctant to pay that much. But the essence itself, did you see the price? It seems to me that considering there are 100 with some change, each package, then for me this box compensates for all these boxes. And it turns out that we break even with this unboxing, roughly speaking. There are small ones, but everything else will go into profit. I like these kinds of figurines if I can orient myself by the price. Well, I think about 300 hryvnias, let it be 300. But nevertheless, we still have spoons, bags, pencils. By the way, pencils, I won't be selling them anywhere. They will stay here. Most likely, I think, well, it's logical to draw with pencils plus the camera, so it turns out to be a decent profit. I like that. In fact, you also saw it, and I will see it when I edit. That's all. I remind you that all the links are in the description. Friends, subscribe, like, leave comments, and support Ukrainian language content. Thank you all. See you next time.